Okay, everyone, right. It's a Saturday night and I'm debating with my family about the traditional song called the Policeman Song, or the Going Round the Corner song. Now, there are three versions that my own family have come up with, and I'm going to go through them for you now, and I want you to tell me if you remember this or, what your thoughts are on this. But there are three versions of this song within the same family, and by family I mean extended clan. So the Sherringtons are a big family from sort of Oldham, Lancashire, and there's about 50 of us in total. Obviously not everybody has Sherrington. My name's Cummins, but not everybody has the name Sherrington. But we all go to Fleetwood Day together up in near Blackpool, and we've sang this song for the last 50 years or whatever. So I'm going to start with the third version because it seems like the most correct version, because it's the least daft one. Right, so here we are, version number 3, the Policeman Song. We're off in a motor car. 60 cops are after us and we don't know where we are. We're turning round the corner, eating apple pie. I asked for a little bit and it hit me in the eye. I went to tell my mother wasn't in. I got my mother's rolling pin and it hit me in the chin. Okay, the one my mother remembers, so they were two of the cousins. So one my mother remembers is this, slightly different, but we're off in a motor car. 60 bobbies are after us and we don't know where we are. We're turning round the corner, eating apple pie. I asked for a tidgy bit and it hit me in the eye. Oh, sorry, he hit me in the eye. I went to tell my mother wasn't in. So I got my mother's rolling pin and it hit me in the chin. So here, a he, is hitting them in the eye. Assumably the policeman, because you're running away and you want some apple pie in the car and a policeman hits you in the eye. I have no idea. So I'm assuming it's the third one, because you're in the car and you're eating the apple pie and it hits you in the eye and you went to tell your mother, you got the rolling pin and that hit you. So, but this is the version I remember. I don't remember those versions. And remember this, we're all from the same family. We all sang it together. We all sang it in different groups but came together. And this is the version I remember. So whether we made this up as kids to add to it and just be funny, I don't know. So the second version, my version, we're off in a motor car. 60 bobbies are after us and we don't know where we are. We're going round the corner, eating apple pie. Along came a policeman and he hit me in the eye. I went to tell my mother wasn't in. I went to tell my father and he chucked me in the bin. So if you're not English and not Northern, some of the words there you might not know. Tidgy is small. Bobbies are policemen. Obviously everybody knows what a rolling pin is. And chucked means to be thrown in the bin, the trash for Americans. So there is the traditional Lancashire song from the same family, and none of us can agree what it means. So this is my Songs of the West. I got this leather-bound book. Just basically, I paid for it blank. It was not cheap. It was very expensive. But I'm writing down all the different songs and things I remember. And I'm going to be getting one of these, a more expensive one, for my family, and with the crest, and I'll write all the family traditions down, because it's all on computer and we've got all the stuff, but computers get thrown away. You don't have access to all the data, things, papers, but nobody's going to throw that away. Handwritten, leather-bound, imprinted boss book, nobody's going to throw it away. So there you go, guys, the Policeman or Going Round the Corner song. Have you heard it? Any more versions, please tell me, and I'll put them in the book.